Hey guys, what's up? My name is Beth, also known as Bethy Page. I'm actually doing a challenge today for my first video as makeup, inspired by a video I just watched by Jordan Byers. Apparently this challenge was first started about 6 years ago, but I just saw Jordan Byers did it with a friend of hers, and it inspired me to decide to try this. This challenge is to do a full face of makeup using no mirror. Products I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using a primer, a foundation, I have a concealer, blush, highlighter, mascara, eyeshadow primer, lipstick, eyeshadow palette, and setting spray. Unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot find my bronzer, and I honestly really don't have any eyeliner right now because I really don't use it. So, also, I don't use false lashes because, honestly, for the most part, I do have pretty good lashes on my own. So, all right, without any further ado, here we go. We're going to start with primer. For primer, I am using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I personally think this stuff is absolutely amazing. We're going to just take a couple little pumps of it here and rub it on with our fingers. Now, before you ask, yes, I am filming this on my phone, but as you can see, I had to take my glasses off in order to do my makeup, and honestly, even though I'm using my phone, it's not going to be of any help to me because without my glasses, as close as my phone is to me, the screen is a complete blur, so I'm not going to be able to use that to help at all. Now, one of the things I love about this particular primer that I'm using, which I just got a couple weeks ago, is I've noticed lately I have really visible pores through here and like in here, and I honestly feel like this definitely fills them in and makes them a heck of a lot less noticeable. Now, we're going to start with foundation. Would help if I grabbed the right brush. For foundation, yes, I've probably watched a few too many videos by Laura Lee. She ended up talking me into buying it. We are going to use the Morphe Y6. Foundation, I am using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. The color that I personally use is Warm Nude. A couple squirts here of that. First, we're just going to dab it on the face. And now, we're just going to attempt to stipple it all in really well. Go down our neck. I am definitely not a professional at this. I do makeup because personally, I think it's fun. Wearing it makes me feel better about myself. I mean, as you can definitely clearly see, I am a plus size woman. I am in the process of currently losing weight, but I haven't lost all of it yet. But as the weight has started to come down, my confidence has definitely started to go up, which is definitely a good thing. We're going to put just a little bit more on here just so we can make sure that we've got that neck really good and blended. Hopefully, so that, you know, we're not like 20 different shades of color all over the place here. All right. Next, we are going to go to concealer. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind. I've recently started using this, and I really like it a lot. We do this, I do a little bit here on the forehead to highlight, down the center of my nose, a little at the Cupid's bow, and a little on the chin. We are then going to take a sponge and blend this all in. All right, now, where the heck did my powder go? Aha. All right, for a powder, I am using Avon True Color Flawless Mattifying Pressed Powder, and the color I'm using today is translucent. Let's tuck this back here so that it's out of the way. And we're just going to use my big fluffy brush from my BH Cosmetics makeup brush set that my very good friend Kristen got me as part of my Christmas present. She is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I just realized I accidentally looked in the mirror. As soon as I did that though, I definitely stopped real freaking quick. All right. Next, we're going to move on to blush. Now, for blush, I'm going to use this Beauty Trends FO2 blush for the brush to apply it. And for blush, I am using this Wet n Wild Color Icon. The color is called Perfectly Peach. This is actually a really good product, and it is a dupe. This blush is under $3 at Walmart, and it is a dupe essentially for the NARS Orgasm blush that is over $30. Yeah. For some things, you know, we splurge. For other things, we try to be a little bit more budget conscious. All right. Doing our best to just make sure we get the apples of our cheeks. Oh yeah, and another way you can definitely tell that I'm not trying to use the mirror to have it help me. Honestly, if I was trying to, I would have to be squinting. And as you can see, my eyes are definitely not squinty. All right, next we're going to use this Beauty Trends FO3 blush to do our highlighter. The highlighter we are using is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I don't remember the color of it, but it was limited edition. It is the purpley one that was part of the Gothographic collection. Just a really pretty color. Put that up here on our high points on the cheeks. We go down our nose. Just a touch on the Cupid's bow. And a little bit here and your forehead where the light naturally would hit. All right, we're going along pretty good, I guess. Next is going to go for the eyes. So we're going to start with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is the original formula. First, I just like to take it and make sure I spread some on here, and then after, you'll see in a second, I'm going to go through with my finger to blend it a little bit. All right, now, see that you can completely see as far as eyeshadows go that I am not cheating at all. I am using the original Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, which, hi, no mirror. All right, so now, to start this off, we're going to go in with a Wet n Wild fluffy brush to start with our transition shade. And for our transition shade, we are going to go in with this third color in the top row right here, which, where the heck did the card go? Oh, well, the color's name's not that important, right? Right. All right. Now, we're doing our best to go in the crease, blending it as best we can. Same thing to the other eye. All right. Next, we're going to another Wet n Wild brush. I love their brushes, by the way. Their brushes are freaking amazing. And we're going to go to, let's see, we're going to go with this shade right here. And we're going to stamp it. We're going to do it all over the eye. Do the same thing, attempt to our other eye. All right, next, we're going to go with, for a bit of color, we're actually going to go with this shade right here, just because I'm kind of feeling it. And because it is a shimmer shade, personally, I prefer to do shimmers with my finger. And we're just going to go in right like this. And gently use another finger to slightly blend it. Same thing on the other eye. All right. Now, we're looking for an itty bitty little brush. That's not the right one though. Yeah. We're going to go with this little Wet n Wild brush, and we're going to go with this very light shimmer here to put just a touch on the inner corner. And now we're going to go with this brush from our BH Cosmetics brush set. And we're actually going to go into this color here that's a little bit darker and attempt to do that on our lower lash line. And a little bit in the corner. All right. Next, we're going in with my favorite mascara right now, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Oh, God, I hope I don't. Oh, something does not feel right on that right eye. And I really hope that although I felt that touch my eye or touch the bridge of my nose, I really hope that, okay, it doesn't look like I got a big glob of mascara there, which is excellent. All right, now, last but not least, we're going to go with some lipstick, and we are using Designer Blood by Jeffree Star. I basically, for the most part, tried to do, I wanted to pick a color that, you know, was going to be a challenge. And, well, you know, reds are definitely a challenge. All right. Now I'm just going to take my hair down, and we are going to grab our little mirror that we tried to cheat with earlier, and we're going to take a look and see okay, so the lips are definitely not the greatest because the top lip's just kind of like bleh, no real definition. Mascara is not bad. I can see here where I have like a little mess up where I accidentally hit somewhere else, where I hit with stuff that I shouldn't have. Oh, yep, there we go. I see now why my right eye didn't feel right. I had hair that had come loose that got stuck in the mascara, and now I have little bits of mascara under my eye. But hey, you know what? All in all, I don't think I did completely horrible. I mean, hey, it's a look. I tried. All right, I will be back soon with some more fun content for you guys. And I really appreciate that you took the time to watch this. If you felt what I was doing and you dug it and you enjoy me and my personality, please hit the subscribe button as well as hit that bell so that you get notifications when I upload a new video. I'm into makeup. I'm into wrestling. I kind of plan on trying to do videos that are of a variety of topics, possibly some vlog stuff, try to do some more makeup stuff. As you can see, I already do have on my channel, I have a few matches from some independent shows. I also have a few performances by drag queens, because love my drag queens. So yeah, if you're interested in following me on other social medias, I will link them below. But also, I am on Twitter at Bethie Page, BETHIE PAGE. You can also find me there for Snapchat. Instagram. My makeup artist Instagram is Beautiful Bethie, BEAUTIFUL BETHIE. Also, I am always interested in trying to come up with new ideas for content, so please leave some comments below for some ideas of things that you'd like to see me try, as well as, if you'd like to make a donation and support this channel, I will absolutely accept that. I'm going to try to do my best to put a link to my PayPal there so that you can send me money to be able to help purchase new palettes and stuff like that, to be able to give first impressions and things like that of them. All right. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys have a great night, and bye.